I'm in my room. I'm still in my room, bro. Nothing's happened that I'm aware of. I don't know what's going on, but I'm in my room. I'm staying in my room, dude. You know, as you could tell, I'm just in my room, chilling, praying. I know I'm fine. I'm not lashing out. I just said what I had to say. She's a murderer. She's a thief. She's a fraud. She's a Rico, bro. She's a freaking involved in organized crime to the max. She's part of Colton Coven, and it's coming out, bro. The world, it's coming out. I already downloaded it on Facebook. I downloaded it on YouTube. The first video. This is my second one, and if she's smart, she would fucking gun it out of here, bro. You know, she would. Because I'm not doing nothing. You know, I'm not threatening her. I just told her, you need to leave me alone. You're harassing me. You know, you're gang stalking me. She's trying to weasel her way, like trying to. Oh yeah, he's aware. He knows. Damn. What do we do, Mom? What do we do? Well, I don't know. The cops already know everything. The PD, the judge, everybody, the FBI, Secret Service, CIA. What do we do? First of all, leave me the fuck alone. Stop doing black magic. Stop doing death rituals, animal sacrifice. Stop hiring people to gang stalk me. Stop trying to destroy my life. Stop. Leave me the fuck alone. Can't you tell I don't want nothing to do with you? Can't you tell I don't want nothing to do with y'all? Nothing. Leave me alone. I already know everything about y'all. I already know how y'all operate. I already know how y'all lie. I already know how y'all buy people off, deceive people, and manipulate, and just con your way. And everybody knows now too. Can you see how terrified and she didn't lash out though? Because she was on camera, bro. She was on camera. All I know is I'm going to protect my peace, bro. I'm going to protect my peace. I want to sleep, bro. I want to eat. I want to rest. I want to get my money back. And I don't want to. I'm getting my money back. I'm going to get my sleep. I'm going to rest. This is my house, not her house. Just because she moved out of that other house. Why? Because it got too hot. So she moved to another safe house. Another house that I own. A safe house. And then she's sleeping with a bunch of family members over there. You know, a bunch of family in that house. Plotting. Should we flee the city? Should we flee the state? Should we flee the country? Should we go on a cruise or train, a plane? But where are they gonna go? They have to face their karma, people. They have to face their karma. What is wrong with these people? Don't learn, bro. They're like my exes. My exes. If my exes show up, the same thing's gonna happen to them too. The exact same thing. I do not want nothing to do with my exes, bro. Nothing to do with my mom's side, fake mom's side, my stepdad's side, you know, my grandma's side, my real dad's side, my exes, their family, they're my friends, my old high school buddies. You know, maybe a couple of them that I never had problems with, but the rest of them, I don't need to talk to nobody. I know who deserves to be in my circle and who doesn't. Who deserves my energy, who doesn't. Who deserves my presence. She's acting like a peasant, bro. Worse than a peasant. She's sick in the head, bro. She knows she's in trouble. She knows she's in trouble, and then she comes thinking that it's okay to come to the house to start more trouble, in hopes, not to start, but in hopes that she could start more trouble. Because God ain't gonna allow that. God's turning that trouble and projecting it to her now. Because that trouble shit that she's trying to give me is going to her now. To her. Now you, rich kid. Her. And she's in the wrong, bro. I feel it in my spirit. I'm safe. I'm okay. You know, I know I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm more than fine. She did the biggest mistake right now. The biggest mistake of her life. When she has a restraining order on her, bro. And my grandma, she cracked the door open. I told her, she's coming inside. No, acting dumb. And then she allows her inside the house. Bro, I know the other day my grandma went and talked to the cops. We went to H-E-B. I went for a cruise. And she was blaming me, talking shit the whole time. Like always. Pressing my buttons, trying to make me just get mad, right? But I kept my cool. And towards the end, I told her, I said, you know what? God's judgment is on you now. Watch what's going to happen in your life. You think I'm just going to tolerate all this narcissism, all this demonic talk of verbal abuse, physical abuse, witchcraft abuse, black magic abuse, you know, rape? You allowed a rapist to come in my house in the middle of my sleep and rape me in my sleep and shoot me with a needle so I could be passed out? And that rapist is still living in my back fucking apartment? And he's still there for months and months and months. Damn. Do you understand the judgment that's gonna happen to these people? God's judgment. Do you understand what's gonna happen to these bad guys, bro? God's judgment is on them. And do you understand what's going to happen to these people in the city that did nothing about it, bro? And that were in on it and looked the other way. Turned their cheek and didn't even care. Still to this day don't care. Didn't repent about it. The ones that probably repented, okay, you'll be all right if you continue to follow Christ. You know, I forgive you, bro. I forgive you. But still, you hurt God's chosen one, bro. His anointed. You touched his anointed. In hopes you could break his spirit, you know, shut him up, you know, hurt him, hurt his pride, you know. Oh, this is bad for her, bro. This is very bad for her and my grandma, because now she's gonna go to prison from here on out. She's gonna be in prison, bro. This is not right. This is not right. This is not right. And I'm not going to walk out this room, bro, because I don't want to, you know, let me get some water. I'm thirsty. I don't want to be like, you know, oh, like he should have just stayed in his room, you know, or something like that. Anyways, bro, I'm in a house, in my house. This house is under my name, bro. And I got a cartel dude, Aztec Mafia dude, rapist that raped me and still lives in the back. And he raped me with, it wasn't just him, it was like 2 other dudes. 1 other dude for sure. Maybe another dude. Damn, bro. And people are like, but you don't even look like you got, oh, trust me, bro. I know I did. I know I did. I woke up and I knew something right away, bro. And I couldn't get out of bed and I heard the back door close. And I said, fuck, I better go and see who it was because I need evidence, you know. And it was him, the dude in the back. And one of his boyfriends. And I saw a needle and in his hand that he put in his pocket, a syringe. And they were laughing, joking. And they had it on camera, bro, like on a cell phone or something. And my grandma, where was she? She took off, bro, and allowed it to happen. They were all bought off end on it. This is disgusting, bro. It's disgusting. My family are twisted, bro. They're like the, almost like the Chainsaw Massacre fucking family, bro. You know, lying to the cops when they show up, you know. And now the cops are not dumb, bro. My PD, my higher ups are not dumb, bro. We see that, we know. We see the paper trail. We see the group chats. We see the lies every time she goes to court, the theft, the fraud, the false signatures, the plots, the group chats, bro. And then we see how the community sees my mom acting all weird, which I've seen that my whole life. But she projected me as the weird one. She projected me as the bad guy, and my sister, and my stepdad, and my grandma, and my grandpa, and Vincent, and neighbors, and this neighbor, and the mayor, and the crooked cops, the crooked judges, the crooked doctors, the crooked nurses, the crooked teachers that I grew up with. Not everyone's crooked though. Not everybody, bro. And thank God I got angels now arresting her, bro. Arresting her. Because they're like, King's a good guy, bro. Look, he's in his room. He's quiet. He's not arguing. We saw it on video. It's all over the world now. You know, on Facebook, YouTube. This second part 2 is going to be on YouTube also. And Facebook. Oh, this is getting terrible, bro. This is getting bad for them. They're getting desperate, bro. My family. Because what's going to happen when she goes to county? My stepdad, my sister. If they're dumb, if they're stupid just like her, they're going to go to get locked up. My baby mamas, if they pull up. My exes, if they pull up. Because they're all the same way, bro. They're all in the same cult. They're all in the same coven. They all work together. They all text each other. They all give each other information. Is he dumb? Did he even care if he showed up? Did he stand his ground? Is he aware? Is he talking? You know, oh shit, he blasted us out. Fuck. You know, now we look like dumb fucks. Now we really look desperate. Now we better leave him alone. We try to weasel our way in. You know, we try to set a trap for him. You know what I'm saying? Because what was going to happen, she got comfortable. She's going to get on her phone and text somebody else to pull up. My sister, my stepdad. And then I'm outnumbered by all these vehicles. And then, oh, look, he attacked us. Or attacked. What do you mean by attack? Where's your proof? Oh. He said God. He said God. What did he say about? What's wrong about saying God has judgment on you? That's good, because God does have judgment on you. We're aware of all your Looney Tune, narcissistic lies and demonic mind fucks that you try to give me and my whole PD and whole department and whole city mind fucked. But you're not no more. You're not mind fucking us no more. Look. Yeah.
Somebody wants you on the phone. Here, Dr. Hardy.
No, I'm fine.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
No, I don't need. I'm okay. No, thank you.
Talk to
No,
him.
thank you.
It's for disability.
No, thank you. I'm okay.
All right.
Nothing to
Dr. Hardy, that's whoever that dude is.
Richard, come
Okay.
on, son. Don't be that
Leave me alone. You're harassing me, Mom.
I'm not harassing.
You're harassing me. Leave me alone.
He's in his room. He's locked in his
I'm not locked. I'm not locked. I'm okay. Just leave me alone.
Okay.
Just leave me alone. All right. That fool look like straight up a reptilian, demonic. What are doctors calling me? You know, harassing me for? These people are crazy, bro. I'm downloading this